folks, we are at the campground pond and we got the boat for the very first time. We are gonna be putting the boat on and we're gonna be dangling, and whatever we catch, we are gonna eat. We've got minnows, we've got night crawlers, we've got artificials, we've got everything under the sun to give it a dangle. The objective today, crappie, bluegills, and maybe some catfish. I mean, we could eat bass, obviously, but without really exactly knowing how many bass are in here and if there's a stunted population or not. I mean, you guys have seen us bass fish. There's some keggers, okay? We're not gonna go really target bass today. We don't have to cull them out. We don't have to do anything, but we know there's monster crappie. We know there's big bluegills. We also know there's giant flathead catfish. That Banjo, he's gonna secret revenge. Why you just got to the big flat? Because, listen, Rick, we're here to do a catch, clean, cook because we've got this bad boy. Brand spanking new Ducks Bucks lemon pepper seasoning now available, okay? And we are gonna be using that to create our own batter and do a catch cook here at the campground, okay? Like, we're gonna go open flame, open fire, campground style. No freaking pie irons, damn it, okay? I threw them suckers in the river for structure. That's about as good. That's the only good thing they do. No pie irons, but like I said, we're gonna be going after them. We will be going after the big cat. We just gotta get geared up, okay? This is all stuff that we already had laying around, okay? We got some minnows in here, but for that big catfish, see, we go after catfish, but we do with the bank lines, right? With the PVC poles, okay? As far as like a pond with a rod and reel, I've only got like one combo that would probably hold up to that big dog, and that's the one that Banjo actually had it hooked on last time. Other than that, we were catfishing with them $9 rods from Walmart. And listen, although I believe in those, okay, and we caught the big carp the other day, remember that? We caught the big carp on that big catfish. You're gonna have to up it. So we're gonna have to go on a little shopping spree for that video. So hopefully you guys will see that soon. We'll go on a shopping spree. We'll get all geared up, huh?
Dinner bell.
Really? Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. So we've got to get geared up for the big flathead. Plus, I want to do an overnight thing where we like throw them out and let them sit overnight. So anyways, today's overcast. It's a little bit chilly, believe it or not. Like, we're in hoodies and like pants, and it's I don't know if that's gonna help or hurt, but we've been having rain basically all weekend. So I was like, listen, let's grab a bucket of minnows, grab a little tray of crawlers, let's get a bunch of bobbers, and we got some jigs and some twisters, and we're gonna put 3 dudes in a boat that's only rated, well, technically it says for 3, but then it says 325 pounds, which would put everybody at like a buck 05, yeah. Which I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's not us.
Not 3 beefcakes.
Not that, but hey, listen, we're gonna make it happen. Plus, there's no boat ramp here, so that's why we brought this thing. So we're just gonna hand carry it. We're gonna make the damn Amish. We're just gonna freaking on 3 and just. What kind of say that? You seen them suckers carry?
Dude,
they carry barns. Roll the clip. See, them suckers carry barns. Damn well we can carry a boat. So that's right. We've got, only spinning rod setups, no casters. We're not going after bass. We're going after delicious golden crispies. We've got the brand new, look at this guy.
That color scheme there?
Honestly, I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Honestly, I don't know. We're gonna find out. There's a little gas station that had some grubs down the road, so we picked some up there where we got the minnows. So, like I said, we're gonna go out there. We've never put a boat on the water, so that's what's gonna be interesting. But it's way too dirty to do any type of like sight fishing or bass fishing. So we figured maybe we'll do some trolling. Okay, since we got the trolling motor, maybe we'll do some casting, slip bobbers. Okay, and then obviously you're inbound bluegill duty.
Sure.
Per usual. But I really want some crappie fillets. Like we haven't actually caught a crappie, right? We've seen them. Did we hook one?
We caught the carp that day.
We hooked one, but hey, we hadn't seen him yet, so it'll be another species to check off the list. So we're gonna get the boat in the water, and we're gonna see what we can get going here in the next couple hours, and go make a nice little fire and fry up some golden crispy. Stay tuned. Before we jump into today's video, gotta say huge shout out to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Now, as you can tell, we've got a plethora of meals to choose from, and normally I'm looking around like, ooh, I haven't tried this, I've done this. These all look too good for me to decide. So I'm not gonna decide, I'm gonna leave it up to fate. Not only do we have great meals, but look at these. They sent smoothies. We've got mango, tropical citrus, green supreme. I'm not gonna let roulette. Strawberry banana, absolute favorites. I'm gonna make the decision, this is what I'm gonna be drinking. But for lunch today, too many good options. We leave it up to fate. We've got the roulette wheel, rocking and rolling. We've got every single meal right in front of me, all 8 of them, okay? And there's way more than 8 over at factor75.com. Now, let's see, what are we gonna be eating today for lunch? Salmon, see? I've never had Factor salmon. We're gonna see today how it tastes, right here, blackened salmon. So this is what lunch is gonna be. While I get this thing cooked, let me tell you a little bit more about Factor. If you're busy like me, sometimes it's hard to eat healthy on the go, but luckily for you guys, you can join me and save big with Factor's stress-free and delicious meals. Every fresh, never frozen meal is chef-crafted, dietitian approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. With meals like this, I no longer have to worry every day about the hassle of cooking or cleaning up. I simply heat up the meal and enjoy for an affordable price. Shoo! look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is only one of 35 weekly options over at Factor75.com. This looks absolutely delicious. It smells delicious. Again, I'm super excited for the, I'm gonna go right for it. Now listen, it's like having dessert for your first meal or your first dish of the meal. Did not disappoint. I love strawberry banana. That is absolutely fantastic. All right, so this right here is the salmon, piping hot. Whew. Dude, come on. I mean, every meal I've ever tried from Factor absolutely hits. This one is absolutely no, I mean, like, you know how long it'd take me to make this? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, could you imagine me making blackened salmon with smoked Gouda cauliflower, grits, and broccoli? No, but I have it in just 3 minutes, piping hot. Absolutely delicious. So if you guys want to save money on meals like me, head over to Factor75.com, but use promo code 50BeefCake to get 50% off plus free shipping on your very first Factor box. That's code 50BeefCake only at Factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. Huge shout out to Factor for sponsoring today's videos, brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do every single day, which is make videos for you guys at home to enjoy. So that being said, let's get back to today's video.
Banjo carrying the load. Oh, tire there.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. You're good. You're good.
80 pounds.
No, I like it right here on my side. This is perfect. We're going, boys.
Panting like a dog.
Yeah, you are. Oh. Ahoy.
Ahoy, lady. You alright?
He's out. He's out. Water's not terrible. No, it's not that dirty. I wasn't sure with all that rain. Nice and calm. Other than, as long as they don't shut down with the cold front, it should be a-okay. All right. Meander to the back here. Who's that?
Whoa.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Flatty? No one's safe today, boys. We're eating whatever. I think we're good. Dialed. We're good. Sure. All right, boys. Off we here. I can take the. All right, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
Only took on a little water. We're
Definitely
good.
rated for this.
Nah, we're fine. Well, boys, we are on the water with the boat for the first time, and it's a catch and cook mish. It's a dangle mish. It's a hopefully crappie, but listen, it's like if it flies, it dies. If it swims, it. Yeah, you're on your own on this one. I have no idea on this one, I'll be honest with you. All right, so what are you starting with, bluegill banjo?
Bluegills.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 2 slip bobbers, and then we've got a, like an underspin or something like that. So we've got live, so I think maybe do live worm, live minnow, and then artificial. 1v1v1. Who can catch the first edible fish? And edible will be up to our discretion here, because we eat pretty much anything, so stay tuned. All right, boys, I'm starting off with, I don't know what color scheme it is, but Bill Dance was on the package, so it's gotta be worth something. Banjo starting with a crawler, you starting with a live minnow?
Live minnow on one and then jig on the other.
We got a dead stick, okay? Felix taught me that along, I don't know what the hell that was that just left that rod. Oh, cotton, son of a. Yeah, Felix back in the day, he'd always say, you gotta have your dead stick out. And he'd always catch them all on dead sticks, which basically dead stick is just throw it out there and don't touch it and it'll just move with the boat. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Oh, what in the, it ain't even windy. How do we already have a wind knot? This thing might have already just been here. I'll see if that's a problem. I'll have to strip it and retie, but. What the, how was I hung up? Oh, there's might be something over there. I already bent the hook out. All right, let's see here. There it is. Let's see, if I was a crappie, where would I be? Hit it on speed 1 and just start. We're just gonna start meandering. I would like to get on a nice troll on. Like nothing gets me more excited than just some nice trolling, Well, I mean, yeah, this thing don't look terrible in the water. Really? Banjo's on? Is that big? Is it big?
No, I think it's dragged.
Is it loose? Banjo's, he's got one. Banjo's, what is, oh, that was a crappie. That was a crappie. There's a little guy, there's a little crappie.
Really?
You're kidding me. What the, dang, Banjo already got a crappie. Yeah, I'd say we dead stick it. According to this trolling motor, this battery has 1 bar. It was right off the charger, so I'm not sure what to tell you about that guy, but we won't use it a ton right away because I don't really want to get stranded out here. We don't have a paddle or an oar or really any backup plan, to be honest with you. As prepared as I thought I was for this adventure, I wasn't really all that prepared. All right, so since we have the rods, we're gonna go ahead and make do. We're gonna throw a little dead stick minnow out the back. Right there, look out. Right there, a little minnow, and we're just gonna float them out the back. About 3.5, 4 foot deep. You just lay it and you just let it do its thing. Try to get us a little closer to the bank. We don't know how deep we don't have a fish finder on this, so we really don't know how deep the pond is. Uh-oh. What's that reel doing? I just keep hearing it strip. Keep thinking you caught the flatty. Really? I am though. I am though. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Crappie. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Let's go! Right on. Hey, Bill Dance.
He'll eat.
Hey, he'll eat.
Bill Dance.
Bill Dance. We bring that stringer in here or no?
Yeah, it's in one of these sacks. Banjo might have.
I mean, he ain't crazy, but we'll get a fillet off of him. How did Artificial beat live?
I don't know.
Dang.
That's kind of crazy. So he was over there. So the thing about crappie is they like to school up a lot. So now that we kind of know, we'll potentially kind of go back in that same spot. But I don't even think I was reeling. I think it was free falling down there because I was sitting here focusing on something else. But I mean, he's a little bigger than one you had, but that's a good size to take out too. You know, that way they're okay. So we got a little stringer. Feed it up through here. There you go.
Strung up.
That's our old boy.
Been tied up through that hole.
Say, what's this got to do? Hey,
Look at that.
like it was made for it, huh?
Oh, I'm getting touched.
You getting
out
touched?
there.
Hang on. Where you at? Oh, you're way out there.
Really?
Really? I mean, we're just floating. I feel like we're in a good spot. I might need to add a little bit more weight to my minnow because he ain't going as deep as I had hoped. But what's up, bluegill banjo? I mean, I guess you had a bite, but I thought you were gonna clean up out here.
This thing was just stripping.
Fish mission.
Try that.
All right.
That'll be all right. All right. Well, we got one, a little crappie. Nothing crazy, but he'll eat. That's all that matters. He'll eat. All right, so I'll do that. If anyone sees this stringer thing start eating, just somebody holler. Well, I guess I could probably feed it through.
There you go. That ain't going anywhere.
There. Now we're talking. Well, that didn't take long. I'm hoping we get a couple big uns and well, maybe some bluegills too. Stay tuned. All right, boys. 1 to Artificial, 0 for live. Somehow. That's crazy to me. That don't make no sense.
Oh, I do got one.
Huh? Oh, big bluegill.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll eat.
Sure.
Why is he shaped like a dinner plate? You see how that's most circular.
He is.
Look at that, baby. Sheesh. All right, bluegill going on. Join the crappie guy.
Yeah.
Hey, filling stringers, boys.
Harvesting.
Filling up the stringers. We got one bluegill, one crappie. Neither are giant, but they'll definitely eat if we can find some big slabs. Stay tuned. Come on, where you boys at? Ooh, big bite. Come on, hit it again. Felt like a crappie. He was real shallow though, could've been bass. Dang, something gave it the old pop. Old pop. Maybe they're behind us. Yeah, so maybe they're behind us. Don't let them know your next move. Like that? Is he biting you? Banjo's getting touched.
Yeah.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, dead stick is deadly. It's on.
Really?
It's on with the dead stick. Oh, I watched him too. A little sneak. Oh, it's a freaking bluegill on the minnow? Really? Really? That is not what I expected, I'll be honest. I thought for sure crappie. Dead stick? Nuh-uh. Double?
Nah,
Really?
it was just messing with it.
Look how orange his belly is though. He's kind of
Dang.
small. What do you think?
I think he should live.
You think he should see another day?
About the size of the minnow.
All right. Dang, I really thought I watched the dead stick in action. All right, let's get a fat one on there. We ain't messing around, okay? Big minnows, big crappie, dead stick though. Hey, she works. She's deadly. Ooh. All right, boys. Well, we got 3 in the boat, right? Total.
Yeah.
3. Only keeping 2. I mean, we're after meat, so that guy he's gonna live. But we know there's slabs in here. We just gotta find them.
Holy sh**.
It's beaver or giant carp, maybe.
It was a fish.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably a big carp.
See it, Jake? That'd be a huge.
Or it could be your flatty friend. Gotta be something in this corner over here. Uh-oh, Banjo's touched. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Big bends too. Oh, no! Hey, I was bending too. I bet that was a big something.
Felt good.
Big something. Uh-oh. He's on!
Oh, yeah.
Jake's got one.
Oh.
Big crappie.
Let's go! Nice!
The old slip bobber. Artificial.
Hey,
Dang.
so far, hey, listen, Rick, Artificial's putting a dent in him right now, I'll be honest.
He coming out of the pond?
Yeah, that guy,
yeah.
he'll eat.
Size, right?
He'll eat. All right, we'll feed this guy back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know what that was. Absolutely.
Are you bleeding?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that was, but he's sharp.
He's
Hey,
sharp.
hey.
Now he's for sure.
Ah, you f***er. He got me again. All right, I'm gonna beat the shit for just for that.
You're getting fried.
What was sharp?
What's
Stop
sharp
touching
is
it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what was sharp.
Is it? It's 2 little under ones. Is that what's getting you? Because those are like daggers.
Maybe it was the skill plate. Son of a.
Filling up the stringer.
Stringer's getting there, boys. All right.
Oh, I think you're in touch. Yeah, you are.
Dead
Yeah.
sticking. Oh! Get on. Let's go.
I told you we're right on time.
We're on them. Drop the poles. We're on them.
Drop the pole.
Drop the poles. We're on them.
That was
Oh
like
my
that
God.
Me when I set the
You're
hook on my
you're-
1 pound bat. Have you seen
You're
that?
kidding me.
Dude, what was that?
I don't know, but I'm going back in for him. Get another one.
Vertically jigging for him.
That was perfect.
Took us out. with
Oh wow, this thing about just went back in the water.
Oh,
too.
no.
Imagine that botch. Hey.
that with the 1 arm hook. Have you seen that
Like
clip
that?
where like that guy goes
Yeah.
into the ceiling?
Let's go. That was perfect. All right, we'll put this back through here so don't lose him. Wow, Banjo says you're getting touched. Listen, remain in business. They're it's wedged in there nicely. Oh, that was the ultimate dead stick. That's the. I mean, there ain't even 6 foot of line out there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He's right here. All right, well, we just got a couple more crappie. I think we found a school. Stay tuned. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Banjo's on. Banjo's on. Is that looks like a gill? Oh, crappie.
No.
Crappie?
Drop it.
Crappie.
Nice.
Dude,
Perfect.
I think we found there's still a little population of them. They're all the same size.
Looks like it.
So I mean, without us obviously knowing a lot about the pond, when you start catching the exact same size fish, and they just so happen to be a little too big for the predator, aka the bass, to eat them, it's a good idea to thin them out because then it'll allow them to grow into big old slabs. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it.
Banjo's dialed.
Keeping it, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty much identical size to the rest of them.
Cookie
So,
cutter.
I mean, we're not gonna get the most meat off these guys, but in order to grow trophies, you gotta
Hey,
you gotta
there.
thin them out a little bit. He's on.
Is that our? How many crappies you got now?
I think 4 on the stringer, right?
Four
Four?
crappies and a gill. So, I mean, I'd say as long as hopefully we get, I mean, they're not a ton of meat on, but at least a half a dozen.
Yeah.
Ideally, we get one big one though.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Fire in the hole, sorry.
So agile.
Oh God, yeah. She just goes. Oh yeah, they're popping right where you just had it.
Gills or it's carp right at the surface?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they're freaking stacked in there. It just got smoked. I don't know what they were. Maybe bluegills. Got him. Oh yeah.
All right, back it up.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, boys. We
Big,
found
yeah.
a school of crappie. They were a bunch of stuff was busting right here. That's by far the biggest. Look how thin they are, though.
Yeah,
They are so thin. That's the biggest one. Yeah, watch this. This guy's gonna have to go up and around off the tip of right there. That's what we're talking about, boys.
Spawned out.
A little bigger. We might have found a school of them. Oh yeah. We might be getting them dialed in, boys.
4 more of those.
Oh yeah. Big boy going on the stringer. Harvest, boys.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Harvest. All right. We'll get back in position. See if we can get another good one like that, and then we'll be eating good for lunch. Stay tuned. All right. Let's see. Drop the minnow in. See if there's anything back there still. Come on. We saw a bunch of flickering on the surface. We weren't sure what it was. Thought something was either chasing fry or garden fry or something. Turns out big old crappie back there. So where there's one for crappie, there's usually multiple. So see if we can get that school fired back up. We are absolutely assaulting this spot. This is perfect. This is great. Our bobbers are within it. Oh! Our bobbers are within 2 feet of each other. So something's got to pause. Something's got to happen here. Uh-oh, Banjo's getting touched. Get him. Yes. Oh my God. How? See, he had that sucker way down there. Son of a. Really? Uh-oh. Jake's getting bit. Well, they're still schooled up over here. Ooh. Oh, really? How'd you come off? That was one of the first bites I had. Uh-oh. Huh? What? How in the hell? This guy alive still? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's running. Whoa! Huh? I'd let him eat it. What is the deal here? There's fish out there. I just can't figure out how to catch them. Ooh, you are getting touched. He's playing with your dinghy. There it is.
Get his ass.
That's our problem.
Yeah, that's what.
That's the issue.
Yeah, that's what we keep missing.
There's a lot of these guys, and that's what happens. We keep missing them because they're so freaking small.
Just a little guy.
Honestly, though, the bass that we've been catching could eat him, so
Yeah.
I'd put him back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I think if it's like too big, if it's too big for a bass to eat, but not like a slab, I think that's the size to take out.
Yeah.
That guy could get eaten by a 3-pounder, so he'll go back. Hopefully he grows these bass up a little bit, but I think that's part of the problem. There's a lot like that size, so we're gonna keep cruising around. If we can get like 1 or 2 more eaters, I think we'll be in good shape. Stay tuned. Sorry, I'm spinning this around a bunch. See, a little easier to drive backwards, I think, because then you don't have the nose.
Yeah.
I can just point us. You're good. Oh, Banjo's down. He's down. He's down. Oh, nice gill, though.
Oh yeah.
That'll eat. Hey, that'll eat. Nice. Banjo and I were all crossed up,
Good
touching
idea.
tips and stuff.
Wow.
Hey, he ate. That'll work. A little gill
Oh, I'm
action.
getting bit.
Really? You're getting bit? Oh, yeah, he'll have a
I
little,
think he's a little fatty.
he'll have a little fillet on him.
Not a whole lot, but it'll be tasty.
There he goes. All right, boys. Got another gill. See if we can get one more fish. Gill, catfish, crappie. We don't care. One more, and I think we're gonna have a little feast on our hands. Stay tuned. Oh, that's a crappie bite. Oh, he's right here. Going back in. Going back in. He's right here. He's right here. Come on. He is right here. That was 100% a crappie. It is not deep right here.
Really?
No. Like,
My shit sit when I was pulling it out.
it's that deep. 4. Uh-oh. Dead stick on the minnow. Oh my God, it come off. You're shitting me.
Got him. There you go.
Uh-oh, Jake's hooked up. Jake's hooked up. Come on, big crappie for us. Yeah, that'll eat. That'll eat. All right.
A little cookie cutter. Go right back over there. There's a bunch of them.
So many just like this size. That's crazy. Ah! Again, too big for a bass and too small to be a trophy. So therefore, we eat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm gonna secure this. All right, well, I think we have a sufficient supply of fish. For our first time ever on a boat, we successfully harvested 2 species. I mean, that's it. That guy's nice. He's a nice one. The rest of them, pretty much all the same size. It's never a bad idea to take some of them out of the population and let the other ones get growing a little bit. But I would say no giant bluegills have been spotted or caught. So another reason why you gotta kind of thin them out a little bit. Obviously the bass here are healthy, and that big old flatty in here, he can probably eat everything on the stringer, I'll be honest with you. So we don't want to take too many fish, but it was kind of a good way for us to kind of try to figure this pond out a little bit. Again, without a depth finder, we don't know the depths or anything. This pond would be a really good ice fishing one though, for sure. We'll have to come back and ice fishing because it seems to be pretty easy to fish. There's probably only a few isolated pieces of structure, so we will have to ice fish to kind of clean some more out. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and start filleting these fish up, get some golden crispies going. And like I said, we have the brand new lemon pepper. We're gonna make our own batter. Stay tuned. All right, now we're at the campsite, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we don't have the tent out because it's been pouring freaking rain for last week. But we've got we're gonna stick to the primitiveness, okay? Oh, there it is. That wood's nice and you see where we left the pie irons, because that's where they belong. They belong in the trash. They're just worthless. I don't like them. Okay, and I even saw a TikTok this weekend, and this guy's like, "Hey, this is how you make a pizza," and he used Walmart's pizza sauce. We did that. Bread, which we use like dough, and he still burnt the shit out. I was like, he's like, even if it's burnt, it's not bad. Yeah, it is. Tastes like ass. I'm gonna be honest. Don't believe it. Okay. I didn't believe any of it. So we'll dump this sucker out, and then we're gonna get to filleting all of our fish. Again, none of them were giants by any means, but we got them with the numbers, and it should hopefully be enough for me and the boys to have a little solid campsite lunch, a little campfire lunch. Be the first time frying fish here at the campsite, and it'll be the first time that we've made our own batter with the brand new lemon pepper. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Huh? Easy there.
It's lit.
Is it? Everyone always says cook over coals. You know me, pretty impatient, so.
Big flame guy.
I'm just a big flame guy, yeah. Well, this is what we're gonna be cooking with, not cast iron. This handle will get extremely hot and someone's gonna burn themselves. I'm just calling it right now. But this is what that's a decent, that's all the crappie and then the little gills, in case you wanna, try them out, a little different. So we gotta get the oil hot though. I mean, it works, it's just there's not a whole lot of flame.
Do we try to get
We might need
big log next to that other big log too?
We need to build like a platform or something. Now we just extinguished it, is what happened. That'll work.
I think that'll do.
We just need to put it. Let's get. The sticks probably wet, aren't they? Well, I found. We don't have a hat. We never found a hatchet, did we?
Should we scavenge for some dry sticks? I mean, like, there's some stuff off the ground over there.
Might be a little bit. You would think we'd have a hatchet since we're such big campers, but no, we don't. So we're gonna try splitting wood with our fingernails. Stay tuned. All right, get some oil in there, Banjo. Luckily, it's crappie and bluegill, so we don't need like a. It doesn't need to be like super deep. A little bit. That'll do it. And we got fire. Not sure.
You got a deep side and a shallow side.
Yeah, there it is. We're trying to try to get it hot. It's been raining for a week. And we have wood, no splitter. No way to make it big piece into small piece. No, there's no way to really do that. But well, we're gonna get, hopefully this oil hot enough. I mean, it shouldn't take long to get hot, it's just can we keep the flames, and we're about out of lighter fluid.
Yeah,
so that's,
we're really screwed up.
If we run out of lighter fluid, we're gonna be in trouble. But while this is heating up, we're gonna make some batter. So we got the lemon pepper and all-purpose flour. We're gonna keep it simple. No hot sauce, no wash of any kind, just
About half that bottle.
just straight nectar. Straight nectar, boys.
Big bag into small bag.
Yep. I'd assume that would batter nicely. We thought we had bigger bags. We don't. We're gonna make it work though. We're gonna make something happen here. Fire's already going out, so this is a good start. We have a grill in there, worst case.
We do.
We're trying to be primitive. Not really, but figured while at the campground, might as well use the campfire. Smells like lemon and pepper. I think that'll work. And then what we'll do is we'll put a little dusting on top of it, or even a little after, okay? So once this oil gets hot, you'll know because you'll do this, and it'll sizzle. And it didn't sizzle, so it's not ready. Stay tuned. You haters, look at us.
Get hot oil.
Now we're getting somewhere, boys. Let's see, is she steamy? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who put the fire out?
What's it doing this?
Why did they get all smoky?
I don't know.
All right, crappie going in first. We're gonna get them nice and coated. Yeah, I'll do half. Keep
Half
going.
of it? Okay.
Just 'cause there's no temp control. We don't want to screw the whole thing up. So I think we'll go halvesies and should be all right. All right. You like that? Woo! Look at that. Here we go, boys. Woo! Yeah. She is sizzling.
Smells good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's cooking. Well, hopefully we don't burn it, but perfect. So you just fry them till they start kind of floating around, get them golden, get them crispy, pull them out, and then we'll throw a little bit more of that lemon pepper on it, just so it really holds. A lot of times when you fry, it cooks a lot of the seasoning out of like the flavor of it. We don't want to have happen, so we'll go ahead and hit the old double dunk. But I mean, I'd say the oil's at an optimal temperature. It's not looking too crazy. It's not looking good, bad. It should be about right. Let's see. That's it. That's it. Well, we got first batch of crappie. We're gonna let those suckers fry. Kind of flip a couple of the bigger pieces around. Cross our fingers. Like I said, we don't burn it, but I'm excited. Stay tuned. Sheesh! It's hot, so that'll make more sense. My hand just lit on fire for half a second there. Look at that. It looked like a little potato crisp.
Fire roasted.
I mean, sheesh.
It smelled good.
Oh yeah. Look how good those. Oh, hey!
Get out of there.
Get out of there. Put him back in there. We gotta.
Dude, that smells incredible.
We're gonna hit him with a little.
Yeah, do a little post dusting.
Where we at? Oh, there it is. I'll just eyeball it.
Wow.
Just a little rainfall action. Yep.
Perfect.
I mean, talk about a harvest, boys. Well, we got another batch of crappie and bluegills. Smells good. Stay tuned. Ooh, look at them gills. All right, we're gonna keep them separate. Keep them separate. They're gonna be in their own little
corner.
They're gonna be on their own little hangout over here, and they're really hot. You'll know. You'll know. I mean, I think we did good on the fire though. It just took a while. This thing,
We got a great fire.
that thing's just gonna have to sit right there for a second. I mean, it's looking nice. So, oh yeah, don't forget, we got a little post. There it is. A little dust. All right.
In for the crappies.
Crappies, boys. Ooh.
Flaky.
Oh my God. Wow. Yep.
That's so good.
I might even just direct deposit this.
Wow. Got the move?
Yeah.
Just dunked it in the bottle.
Yeah, no, it's that.
That's good.
Oh yeah. Woo! There it is.
Hey, that's a direct deposit there.
Oh yeah.
I'd say, yeah, these
More.
There any more? This is the nectar. Literally designed this seasoning for fish. I mean, fish, chicken, whatever. Mostly white meat.
It would be fantastic on pheasants.
Ooh, pheasants could go hard too. Yep. Look at that. Look how seasoned that sucker is. Mm-hmm. I love managing ponds. Oh, that tastes so good. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the seasoning. I also love how there's just a lot. Like normally, I feel like a lot of catch because we don't have a ton of food. I'm starving. Campfire crappie, golden crispy, delicious.
Are they a little smoky at all from being on the open fire?
A little bit. A little smoke to it. Mm-hmm. All right, how hot does the bluegill?
Give it a try.
1,000 degrees.
That's pretty good.
I prefer the bluegill.
He might not be
They're
wrong.
a little crispier.
A little crispier.
Because it's thinner, smaller.
The crappie, great. Touch mushy. It's the summer, you know.
Dude, that bluegill.
I might be with him.
Bluegills move.
I'll save
Yeah.
these two. I'm gonna go for another crappie. I mean, they're both really good. I agree. I think I like the little thin. It's like almost like a potato chip. Wow, this is fantastic. That seasoning is absolutely. It's like it literally tastes like you zest a lemon over it. It tastes very, very fresh. Probably the best way I can describe that. Like very, very fresh. Like just fresh zest of lemon on it. All right, one more and then.
All right, fine. You
Oh,
convinced me.
yeah.
All right, twist my arm.
I've never had anything like that zest before. Ever.
I agree.
It literally tastes like a fresh lemon zest. So good. All right. You see if you agree on the bluegill. They're both really good. Don't get me wrong. If you like a thicker, meatier, crappie's good. Neither of them are fishy, and they're crunchy.
The crunch.
It's so good. And it literally is flour and lemon pepper seasoning. That's it. We didn't do no egg wash. We didn't do no buffalo sauce, like the hot sauce. We didn't do any of that.
That's phenomenal.
You like that?
You're right.
And you gotta put the seasoning on after because you're not gonna get that punch. It won't hit you right in the jaw if you don't. You can get the fish batter to be seasoned enough, but like I'm just trying to give you guys tips. You would have to put this whole bottle in. Just use like a quarter to half the bottle and then just hit it after the fact. It achieves the same thing.
Little crispy gill.
Yeah, gills. It's tough, man. Was it toasty? Nice and warm. Somehow we built a really great fire. I was doubting ourselves, and this is like it's perfect.
I'll agree
Really?
that the crisp to fish ratio, batter to fish ratio, is better on the bluegill. I think I like the flavor of crappie.
The flavor of crappie better.
Crappie meat.
Either way, it's
So
a 10 out of 10. I mean, what we got to do next, I would say next time we come here, I know you guys, yeah, you guys need to go catch that big flathead. Next time we come here, we will go on a catfish only mission. Okay, and that doesn't mean we get to pick the species. It's not like we'll target that flathead, but I'm also gonna target some channels because although that flathead would be sweet to catch, we probably ain't gonna fillet him. He's too big. We want to let him just do his thing. But we get a channel like Banjo caught last time that ate the flathead ate with that lemon pepper.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Fish sandwich.
Ooh, I mean she gone.
This on a catfish sandwich with some coleslaw.
Yeah. So all right. I know you guys. If you catch a flathead, we will. Mark my pinky promise. Okay. The next time we come here, we will do an only catfish mission with 2 objectives: or catch a catfish, a channel, ideally, or anything smaller, for a catch and cook, just like this. Now that we perfected the fire, we've perfected the batter, as you guys saw. Objective number 2: Banjo gets revenge. Big old flatty. Okay, if you don't know what we're talking about, roll the clip.
Oh my God.
Banjo.
Big in.
Banjo, it's huge. Oh my God. Ooh, look at that fish.
Shamu, dude.
Oh, no. He dropped it.
No, there's 2.
I know he dropped it though. So that's what happened. Caught a channel that then the flathead ate the channel, and we almost caught the flathead, and then it decided to go loop, and it opened his mouth and swam off. So I don't know what you use for bait, okay? Because last time it ate like a 3 or 4 pound catfish. So maybe some type of bluegills or some type of big cut shad or something. We'll figure it out. But that's what we got. Dangling here, Campground Pond. That was the first time we took a boat out. Okay, I don't know if we'll do boats. We might do jugs, might do bank lines, maybe a combination for the catfish. One thing about that catfish though, he could be smart. You might want to hit him from behind a little bit or something. Like, I'm thinking you put a boat out there with jugs, make a bunch of noise, because we also don't know how deep it is.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see anything over like 5-6 foot today?
Didn't.
I didn't pay that much attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like worried if us 3 beefcakes are in that 10 footer, that big catfish, he might know something.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you give us some tips. Should we just bank line them? Should we throw jugs and just get off and like then just watch the jugs? Should we just sit there and patrol the jugs so as soon as one goes up? Because I mean, that big old fish, I don't think I've ever seen a fish that big get caught on a jug. He might just submerge the jug and waterlog it and never be seen again. There's a chance that you wouldn't be able to catch him. But give us some tips, all you big professional catfishermen. How do you catch a big flatty like that? Because that's what we're gonna do next. And we are not gonna rest until the mission is complete and Banjo gets revenge on the big old flathead. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We did a catch, clean, cook. Whatever we caught, we kept, we cleaned, we cooked. It was absolutely phenomenal. I tried a new seasoning. It's available at ducksbucks.com right now if you guys want to go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.